Hello and welcome to another Doctor Who figure review. Now, I'm sorry you can see my reflection, but I'm sure once I've got the box open you won't be able to because it's just a box shining. But today it's my first review of the new 5.5 inch collector series by Underground Toys. And it's the 11th Doctor from Series 7B with his sonic screwdriver accessory. So I'm just going to do a quick run through the box. So it's got this big plastic window with a figure displayed in it. You've got the Doctor Who logo up here. You have Age 5 Plus, Underground Toys logo, the Underground Toys website, what the figure actually is. You got like this third Doctor kind of vortex thing from the opening titles there. You've got 5.5 Doctor Who Doctor Collector set on the bottom, just your legal information. You've got the 11th Doctor there and what it is, all of time and space and everything, and everywhere, every star that ever was. Where do you want to start? Then a big figure of the picture of the figure, and then there's some information on the 11th Doctor, which obviously, as always, you can pause the video and read now. And at the bottom you've got the BBC logo, some more legal information, and the character options thing, even though they had nothing to do with the making of this toy. Then they've got some... yeah, I don't know. So let's crack this baby. Okay, and here we have the beautiful new figure. Now, I already am in love with the figure. It is so beautiful. So we're going to do detail, then articulation, and you know the drills, guys. So we'll start off with his head up here. Now, as you can see, it has a strong likeness to Matt Smith. I'm sorry about the exposure of light, by the way. I might have to bring that down. But, yeah, his hair just looks so good. It looks brushed and looks like it did in the series. I think it's the same head sculpt as the one with the blue shirt and bow tie and that. The one that I used in a lot of my figure adventures. Oops, sorry, I knocked the camera there. But he does look really good, I must say, indeed. Ears are good. Now, there's a bit of paint splodge there, but it's perfect other than that. Moving down, you have the tweed jacket, which just looks so amazing. It's clearly been glued into the waistcoat underneath, which I'll talk about in a minute. The texture of the coat, I don't know how well you guys can see this, but like, yeah. You've got like some sort of tweed material type thing here, which does look really good actually. So that's that. Then you've got the bow tie here that has like dots on and stuff, and the blue shirt from the old Series 7 figure, obviously, Series 6 figure, obviously. And then you've got the waistcoat here with this beautiful pocket watch that has been so detailed well. He has some buttons going down his waistcoat that look really good. He has one white button on his shirt there that has a bit of paint spill, but that's fine, it's hardly noticeable. Moving down on his wrists, you've got like the blue shirt overhanging there. And then you've got like his waist here, which these are just the normal Matt Smith pants as on all the figures. Now his shoes, wow. You can see the details of the laces and the paint. So you've got like a browny colour here and like a grey colour here. It's a cool design that goes all the way around. I must admit, this is one of the best design shoes I've ever seen on a Doctor Who figure. So yeah, that's that. Now, articulation. His head does move 360, but I ain't going to do it because I don't want to damage the paintwork. But it also does come off, so you can do the regeneration with the 12th Doctor, which is good. His arms do 360 here, Are they ball jointed? They are ball jointed, but just a little bit stiff on my figure there. So you can do the regeneration effect properly. They do 360. Oh, they do 360 at the bicep. They do 90 at the elbow, and I'm guessing they do 360 at the wrist. But yeah, 360 at the wrist. Moving down, you've got 360 at the waist articulation. You have about 45 at the leg, because but he can't sit down because the cut stops him. He does 360 at the thigh, 90 at the knee, and no foot articulation as always. So that is the figure. Moving on to the... Okay, so here is the Sonic. Now, as you can see, there's only one little green emitter and it's just painted on the top. So, yeah. Then you've got like the extended things that are like coming out as on all the 11th Doctor Sonics. There you've got the grooves of the, like where it's sprung out of. You've got the little leather thing where the button would be on the toy one. You've got like the ivory thing and then the bronze bottom thing. Sorry I'm hardly talking properly, I don't even know why that is, I think I need a drink. But this figure, this particular Sonic has been painted really well. I'm glad there's no paint sponges on it. It's the best looking Sonic I've ever had. It definitely beats the Series 6A with the Doctor with cowboy hat. So yeah, this is the accessory. Now the accessory I would give a 5 out of 5 for. So yeah, and then obviously you know that I do my figures out of 10. So altogether you can get 15 out of 15, but it depends what I review the figure as. So let's go back to the figure holding the Sonic. Okay, so here we have the figure now, and obviously it's holding the Sonic perfectly well. So I would give the figure a... Do you know, I'll give it a 10 out of 10 to be honest, because it's just an amazing figure. So altogether this figure is a 15 out of 15. It is just one of the best figures I've got, and I cannot wait for him to be displayed. Just as a size comparison to other figures, such as like the 9th Doctor action figure. Oh, I knocked something. He's about the same height, yeah, he's about the same height, which looks good. I'm not sure what he is compared to the 10th Doctor or Rose. Compared to other Matt Smith figures, he is the same height. Okay, this just looks wrong now. So let me bring the tripod up. Yeah, but compared to other Matt Smith figures, he does look the same height, which is very good. Compared to Rose, for example, he might be taller, yeah, because she is a small actress, is Billie Piper. Winston Churchill, yeah, that's about the height thing from the episode. Cyberman's obviously taller. But, yeah, this is a really great figure, and I would recommend that you pick it up if you see it in a shop. Thanks for watching. I've been the Doc 11, and I'll see you next time for another review. Bye.